Hey everybody, it's Dave Bardallis here for Ashley's Westland at the Brewery Throwdown. We're at another round one matchup between two New York breweries. We have Blue Point Brewing here with Matt Trautmann from Blue Point against Southern Tier. Matt, you're relatively new to Michigan. How are things going so far with Blue Point's penetration in Michigan?
Actually, Michigan's been a great state for us so far. We did a really slow rollout. We came at the very end of, tail end of 2011, and just in the Detroit, Grand Rapids, and Kalamazoo markets. And for the first 6 months, those markets were the only ones we were in. Slowly rolled out the rest of the state since then. We still got a couple smaller markets to open up, but that will be 100% distribution. But how well Michigan has gone so early on. Out of our 15 states that we're in, Michigan currently sits number 6 in terms of out of 15 states in terms of overall volume. Yeah, which is I think exceeded expectations at the brewery for how successful Michigan will be. So it's been a great run so far in Michigan.
Awesome. Each brewery brings 4 beers for the first round, and you want to talk about the white IPA that you brought. So can you tell me about this beer?
Oh yeah, this is going to be a big focus of ours on 2013. It was this kind of a hybrid style. I know a few breweries are starting to come out with something similar to this, but not a lot of them yet. A lot of people did black IPAs within the last 2 years, and so we kind of were thinking, well, we should do something with a white style, whether it's a European or Belgian style. So we actually use a German yeast in this beer, so you get some of the nice kind of banana, bubblegum, clove notes from those, but it's got this nice kind of green hop finish to it too. So it's kind of an IPA for non-IPA drinkers. 40 IBUs, 6% ABV, so relatively sessionable. But again, think of like a Crew Garden or a Cellus White around here. That's probably the most popular two Belgian or white style IPA or Belgian or white style ales. But then add that hop finish to it to make it like a little bit of an IPA, and it's kind of new. Really, there's not a lot of styles around here that do it. So that's
it's pretty. I hate saying very unique. It's unique. Tell me a little bit about your plans for 2013.
So obviously we roll out with our flagships, Toasted Lager and Hopsicle Illusion are by far our best 2 sellers in the States. Everybody leads with their flagship, and then obviously you have to have a good IPA in Michigan, especially to survive, and we've done really well with those. Everybody has a seasonal too, which is obviously a big focus too, but depending on the season, Michigan can be a tougher market for that. Summer has Oberon and Shandy's and all these going on. So for our focus for this, like again, 2013 is for our white IPA, because again, there's not a lot of this kind of style of white IPA in the market. So I know New Holland does the White Hatter, part of their Hatter series, and it's a Belgian style white pale ale. Ours is a little bit more IPA, but that's going to be our big focus, and you're going to see a lot more of our small batch stuff too in 2013, where it's like last year we're just kind of trying to get our flagships up and running. Now we're going to start to bleed in some of our smaller batch series, which we do every 2 months. In Christmas time we do our Sour Cherry Imperial Stout. In February we're going to have a Imperial IPA called No Apologies. After that we'll do a Double Blonde, Double Pills, and so on down the line. So
sounds like you got a lot coming up.
Yeah, and for us it's a marathon, not a sprint. So we want to again get our flagships and let people know what built the brewery and get people on that. And but after that, kind of start letting people into some of the more intricate stuff and some of our bigger stuff that you can't get everywhere all the time. So again, it's a slow roll for us, and it's worked for us, and so we're gonna keep it that way. So
awesome. Well, thanks for talking to us, Matt, and wish you best of luck in the Throwdown.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys out here at the Throwdown. Hopefully, we have plenty more matches coming up and lots of good beers. So see you next time.
Cheers.